Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe at home. Today we'll be starting chapter number 12, that is air, water, and weather. So let's talk about weather first. Weather is a condition of the atmosphere of a place at a particular time. The condition of the atmosphere in a particular place and a particular time, that is known as weather. It is not same everywhere. We all know that it is not same everywhere. Weather changes from hour to hour or day to day. It may be sunny in the morning but cloudy in the evening. We can all notice the change in the environment. It's sunny in the morning and sometimes it's cloudy in the evening. It may be foggy one day and rainy the next day. You can see the difference in the weather. Every day it's not the same, it's different. Weather also changes from season to season. Sometimes it is summer season, then winter season. You can feel the difference between the two. It is hot in the summer but cold in the winter, right? Let's talk about what causes change in the weather. How do weather changes? The sun affects the weather. The main reason is the sun affects the weather. It heats up the land, air, and water to bring about the change in the weather, right? Other factors like wind, air, cloud, and rain also cause a change in the weather. These are all the factors which can change the weather, right? Now, this is the most important thing. The revolution of the earth around the sun causes seasons, right? Revolution of the earth around the sun causes season. The earth is tilted on its axis. Okay, the earth is tilted on the axis. First of all, you should know that what is revolution. There are two terms. One is revolution and one is rotation. The difference between the two is when the earth is moving around the sun, this is known as revolution, right? I will repeat it again. When the earth moves around the sun, it is known as revolution, and when earth is moving on its axis only, this is known as rotation, right? This is the difference between revolution and rotation. Then, as it revolves around the sun in its orbit, the part of the earth that faces the sun, right? Listen carefully. As it revolves around the sun, the part of the earth which is facing the sun has longer and warmer days, right? Resulting in summer. This is how summer occurs. And when the part of the earth which is away from the sun, it will have shorter and cooler days, causing winter. This is how summer and winters are occurred. Now I will repeat it again. Listen very carefully. When the earth revolves around the sun, the part of the earth which is facing the sun has longer and warmer days, resulting in summer, and the part of the earth which is away from the sun has shorter and cooler days, causing winters, right? Now, we have three main seasons in India: summer, monsoon, that is rainy, and winter, right? Now, let's talk about air. Air is all around us. We cannot see it, but we can feel it. It is a mixture of gases. Now, which gases? Nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor, dust, and smoke particles. Other gases like you can say carbon dioxide and all. The blanket of air around us is known as atmosphere. Now, how do wind blows? You have already learned that moving air is called wind. We all know that moving air is called wind. A gentle wind is called breeze. Gentle wind means the wind which is blowing very slowly and softly. Okay? And a fast moving and strong wind is called storm. Right? Fast moving wind is called storm. Now, wind blows due to the heat of the sun. Wind is blowing due to the heat of the sun. When the air get heated up, means that when the air is heated up, it becomes lighter. It will become light in weight, right? And therefore rises above the ground. It will rise above the ground. The cool air that is heavy. Cool air is heavy in the weight. Then takes up the place left by the hot air. This cool air, which is heavy in weight, will occupy the space which is left by the hot air, right? This continuous movement of air causes wind, right? I hope this much is clear. Now let's talk about land breeze and sea breeze. This is very important topic. We feel breeze in the coastal areas or the areas which are next to the water. Any water body, it can be lake or sea, etc. This is because water takes longer to heat up. Water takes longer time to heat up and can retain heat for a longer time. Right? Now, for better understanding, let's talk about some points. Now, I have noted down some points. It will be very easy for you. Now, first of all, we studied that hot air is lighter and it will rise up, right? Cold air, that is cool air, it is heavy, right? It takes place left by the hot air. It will occupy the space which is left by this air. Understood? I will show you how. Then, we have to remember this. If it is land breeze or whether it is sea breeze, mainly the movement of this air will matter. This air, cool air, which is moving from its place, this will show how land and sea breeze will work. Now, water takes longer time to heat up as compared to land. Okay, it means that water will heat up late and land will heat up faster. Right? I hope this is clear. Water will heat up late and land will heat up faster. Then, water will retain the heat for a longer time. It will remain heated for a longer time as compared to land. Land will cool down faster. Right? Now, sea breeze occurs in the daytime only and land breeze will occur at night. I hope this much of chapter is clear to you and you will remember these points because this will help you in better understanding of land breeze and sea breeze. Thank you so much.